Hey, good afternoon guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're making today a great one. Well, this time around I finally caught a break from Mother Nature's wrath for a few days anyway. We did have several days of sun and warmer than average temperatures in the first week of January when this video takes place, and it finally allowed me to get out and make some real progress on this driveway project. So in today's video, I've become intimately familiar with my new landscape rake, and as much as I wish it was a tractor attachment, it's a rake. And I know a lot of you will ask, why didn't I use the tractor more in this video? And the short answer is I needed a lighter touch and a higher level of detail than I can honestly get out of the tractor. So even though my fight with Mother Nature isn't over, I think the judges will give this round to me. Before I even fire up the tractor, let's just take a look-see. Yeah, it's still frozen right now. It's still frozen in the shade. It's not frozen right there. See, gosh darn it. This is the whole problem, is the freeze and thaw bullshit. God darn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Probably by the end of today, this area out here, because it's going to be sunny all day, this area out here probably be workable. I could probably get a rake out here right now and maybe do something. The freeze and thaw just is a killer. It's starting to tack up a little bit back here. Well, that's a good sign that I must have some sort of a good runoff plan back here. You can see where I've raked it back, and that's all I want to do is I'm gonna get out here with the rake. And I'm gonna rake this, I just want to rake this back so it's smooth. I'm gonna rake this back, and I may either level it out or remove it, the piles, and then put the road mat down so the water has a place to go. And the trench right here, it's still a little wet. That's okay, it doesn't matter. Here's our dry well. Dry well, this is dry well 3 with the huge pit. If you're interested at all in dry wells or the usage of the tractor, take a look back, because you can see my whole process of my drainage and dry well system. Here's dry well 3, and it goes all the way through to dry well 2, dry well 1, and then it leads up to the front of the existing building where I cut in a channel drain. But you can see the small side-to-side trenches I put in recently to drain off the water. Man, that's really soft in there. See, I need to work that too. But if with this sun, it's going to dry up enough to do it. Let's stop fucking around and let's at least go grab a rake and see what's going on here. I don't even know where to start. It's kind of crumbly. That's good. I mean, that's really what I want. I just want to be able to level it out. Get it going towards the hole, or have that be the low spot. Maybe back here where it gets more sun will be a little more friendly to raking. I haven't tried this landscaper's rake on any of this stuff. Let's see how that works. Yeah, so far it works pretty good on that. This is a little drier though, a little more willing to work with you. Yeah, that's working nice when it's dry enough. Yeah, see back here, it's a little drier. It sees more sun, and it seems to be a little more friendly to being raked. I've been back here a little bit before with the rake, oh, with the hand hoe anyway. Well, that seems to give the desired effect that I'm looking for. Back to the serious business of raking mud. What I'm doing right here is I'm just trying to make a smooth transition into the gully or the trench for the water to flow into. I don't have my mic. Yeah, you can kind of see what I'm trying to do. Just trying to rake it back, fill in some of these low spots and make a smooth transition into the trench heading towards the channel drain. Am I wasting my time, YouTube? I think the water needs somewhere to go. Ever since I started my channel drain, I haven't had a shop flood. So even if the driveway, floods, gets a little deeper than you'd want, or pools or puddles out here on an extreme storm event, as long as that damn water don't go in the shop and that I don't have a lake out here for weeks. Yeah, it's supposed to be dry and sunny and warm today and tomorrow. Why don't you use your tractor? I can hear it now. Why don't you get your tractor out there? So how's my hair looking? Fancy. Right on. Right on, man. Yeah, I need to I'll make a quick reference to my stepbrother's grandfather, Virgil Flick. Yes, that was his name, Virgil Flick. His middle name was Dexter, and he was an electrician. And on the side of his work truck, he had VD Flick Electric. Pretty bold. VD, venereal disease. But he would he'd say, "Right on, man." Right on, man. Oh, Virgil. I can probably work this a little bit right here, and maybe I could work that a little bit over there, get that into better condition, because it's drying out pretty nice. It should crumble good right there maybe, but it's still back here where it doesn't get any sun, stays in the shade too long. Yeah, let's rake on this a little bit and see what happens. Yeah, when the guys did the excavation, you know, they did a good job of staying clear of my channel drain work that I did, but it's a little, they left it a little high, and it's been a little bit of a job to try to bust it down close to the drain, get the stuff going in the right direction. Back to the mud boots. Yeah, the wind really played a number on this road mat. Yeah, this is not going to be any fun untwisting this. I was just thinking I was gonna lay out the mat and put a little gravel in the grooves and get my pipe laid in, and didn't take into consideration the breeze complicating what I'm trying to do here. Now it's kind of taking shape of what I'm trying to do with the grooves. You know, the water is going to naturally try to go to the low spot, and the road mat, you know, kind of keeps it from soaking into the ground. So I've made some grooves heading towards my dry well trench.
And I think I'm going to have to get the tractor out and get a little bit of gravel just to put it in here to kind of hold this in position. In this road mat, I'm going to poke some holes in it, because even in the trench area, I want it to be able to I want the water to be able to find its way into the ground. All right, well, I'm gonna shovel a little bit of rock into here just to kind of hold it in place. Come on, f***ing wind. This is going to be a big fucking problem. God damn it. God damn. Ah, fuck. I guess I'm gonna have to go grab a couple more logs. What a pain in the ass.
Well guys, this is the 4th video in 4 weeks on my driveway project, and I'm getting faster though at putting the videos together and getting them out to you. You know, I really wanted to show more of the progress this week, but I didn't want to make a 2-hour video either. So I guess you'll have to tune in to the next video to see if I give Mother Nature a knockout punch or if she bounces back and gives me a standing 8 count. You know, I would like to thank everyone for the comments, positive and negative. And I'd like to give a shout out to a few of you right now. The first shout out goes to GTO Boss 600. GTO said, "I came for the tractor and stayed for the foul language. Keep up the great work." Well, thanks GTO, I think. You know, I do tend to let a curse word fly here and there, and I hope I don't offend anyone. So for now, if I let some slip, I'm going to at least try to remember to beat them out. The second shout out goes to John Lanning. This is John's second shout out. John said his 2305 tractor has the flip around seat, and he also thinks it's a pain. And he just got 15 inches of snow when they were only forecasting 5 to 8. Sorry about the snow, John. Hang in there. Spring's almost here. Keep the comments coming, though. The third shout out goes to another returning commenter and second time shout out receiver, Louisiana Aquaponics. We'll just call him LA. LA said he's been dealing with non-stop rain for a year now. He likes my progress and can't wait to see it done, and he also has the same issue with his tractor seat. Yeah, LA, this seems to be a common complaint. I'm glad to see John Deere took care of it on their new tractors. Stay tuned, the drive is almost done. And the last shout out goes to Patrick. Pat said, keep up the good work. The videos are insightful and helpful to the average Joe, and he's also looking forward to the next videos. Thanks, Pat. You know, the driveway phase is coming to an end, and I'm already planning and shooting video for new and exciting content that's just around the corner. You know, thanks again, guys. And if you'd like a shout out, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down in the comments. And maybe I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Hey, and please also remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Which finally allowed me to get out and make some real progress on this driveway. Let's try this again. Hey, good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. You know, I hope you're making today a great one. Well, this time around, I finally caught a break from Mother Nature's wrath for a few days anyway. And in the beginning of